Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Lorre Wilson. Together, we will discover, connect, and bring light to our tri-state communities in West Virginia, Ohio, and Kentucky. In Selling Appalachia, it's not just the home you live in, it's the community. Well, Audie, thank you so much for having us today.
It is a pleasure to have you.
I grew up here. You did too.
Yes.
And so this is, though, a legacy for your family, right?
Yes.
Tell us how it started.
So my mom and dad grew up on the south side of Huntington, and they wanted to have horses for my two older sisters.
Okay.
And so there's this 1850s dairy barn here on this property. So this whole area was settled by 7 dairy farming families in 1850.
Oh, wow. West Virginia is such a beautiful state, but to be connected with Smithsonian, what an honor that is.
Yeah, and it's a great program. It's called the Affiliation Program, acknowledging that not everybody's going to get a chance, especially at a school age, to make it to Washington, D.C.
Sure.
So the Affiliation Program tries to find quality museum in each location so everybody can have a chance to understand that it's important to understand the world around us.
Where you come from.
Yes,
and everything about your area and where you live and your communities is a huge deal. You also have had some other nice, famous affiliations as well. You've had Hatfield and McCoy.
Yes.
Filming here.
Right. So yes. So the History Channel filmed their Hatfield McCoy documentary here.
So it doesn't matter what side of the river you're on.
That's right. And you know what? It's fun. So we get a lot of motor coaches coming to explore that narrative, and of course everybody likes to laugh about stolen pigs and girls and shooting each other, all that kind of thing.
Right.
But what we like to introduce them to is, could you have been a Hatfield? Could you have been a Coy? Meaning, could you have built your own house?
Right.
Grown all your own food, made all your own clothes, and protected your family against everything that came against it? Most of us pretty quickly would go, whew, I'm glad I wasn't born in 18.
Right. And where would you start? I mean, where would you even start? But that's such a nice thing. But also, American Pickers came.
Yes. Yeah. Mike and Frank. That was a lot of fun.
I bet it was.
Good guys.
Good people, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us all about the great places that people can stay here. It's not just a day trip. Right?
Yeah, so you can be a part of the experience and actually stay on the property. We have 2 log cabins that you can stay in that each have 2 bedrooms. And then we have this 4-bedroom farmhouse. This is, I mentioned the 7 dairy farms that were here, and we talked about the dairy barn. Well, the other dairy farm was its original farmhouse.
Okay.
So you staying in a 19th century farmhouse.
Wow.
But has been updated.
I was going to say, running water,
Yes, that's right. Dad would always say, we like to talk about the good old days, not live like them. So.
Bringing you the best of our tri-state in West Virginia, Ohio, and Kentucky. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Lorre Wilson. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you the next time right here, sharing the American Dream.